Hey guys, this is another kind of overview video I'm doing. I'm doing this because I probably won't do another DVD update until after Christmas, and I wanted to put out a video and I thought this might be fun. And this is my overview of my Disney and Pixar films. I know there's a lot of, Disney lovers out there, so I thought it might be fun to do this. Obviously I did just show them in my DVD overview, but I'm going to do more in depth this time. So let's just get started. First in the collection we have Snow White, Disney's first ever movie. Isn't any kind of it's not a platinum edition because that was only the Blu-ray. It's just a 2-disc DVD. This one's got a nice slipcase on it, which I know DVDM is very particular about it. This one is one of my few ones that has a slipcase because I got it for Christmas last year and it had pretty much been out for like a month or something if that. But yeah, I love the cover. Snow White, great film, Disney's first ever film. It's amazing to think that when they did this, nobody thought you could do a feature-length animated movie, and then it was just a big hit. And then we've got Pinocchio, which is a 2-disc platinum edition, which was their second animated classic, which is one that I personally love, and love this cover as well they've got going on. Pinocchio is amazing. I watched it after I got it, and it is just a brilliant film. Little Jiminy Cricket's great, and just the whole story, and just the bit where they go to that island and some kids get turned into donkeys. Not fun at all. That was scary when I was a kid, and it was not fun. And then you've got Dumbo, which was their fourth animated film. I think what the scenario was here back in the day was that after Pinocchio, their next two films, Fantasia and I can't remember what else it was. I think it was numbers. Actually, no. What am I saying? It was Pinocchio and Fantasia didn't do very well, and then at Disney, Dumbo was what saved Disney from going under. And it's amazing. This is only an hour long, but it's really good actually. I watched this the other day. I hadn't seen it in years, and it's really, really good. And the little mouse is great, and Dumbo's so adorable. And this is just a 1-disc special edition. I think this edition you can't get in the States, if I'm correct. It's the 70th anniversary. But this is the latest edition that Dumbo have, and I think this is still in print in the UK. And then I think Snow White is too, and I'm not sure about Pinocchio. And then you've got Peter Pan, which is definitely out of print now. This is the 2-disc special edition. Peter Pan, great film again. Not one of my favourites, but it's got some classic stuff in there, Captain Hook and everything, and not much I can say about it because I watched it. I haven't seen it in a year, so I don't remember it completely, but it was a good flick. You can't go wrong with a bit of Disney, can you? And then you've got Sleeping Beauty, which is a bit more of a girls' film, but it's actually really, really good. The animation in this looks stunning. It looks really, really good. Even on DVD, I'm sure it looks even more amazing on Blu-ray, but just generally, it just looks really, really good. Those three are great, aren't they? The three fairy godmother types. But yeah, this one is also out of print as well now. So I'm glad I've got some of these out of print ones. It's nice. And then you got 101 Dalmatians, which was a favourite of mine as a kid. This was 2 years ago I got this, and it was the first Disney film, I think, traditional Disney film, non-Pixar, that I got on DVD. And then after that I've been trying to get as many as possible. But yeah, 101 Dalmatians, Platinum Edition, fantastic movie. The animation style is very different from kind of anything that they've done, and it fits the film perfectly. It's set in London. It's really cool. I think they did a TV series of this in the 90s, but it was set in the States, and it was on a farm or something. I used to love that actually. But yeah, 101 Dalmatians, you just love to hate Cruella de Vil. And that bit actually, when I watched this again, the bit that struck me the most was when they're stealing all the Dalmatians back and they're taking like their 20 and then the other 70 or whatever it was, or 80. I remember just being really, really scared. Like really, it was really a very tense scene when I was a kid, and I was just really afraid that they're going to get caught. And then you got Sword in the Stone, which I'm not convinced I'd seen when I was a kid. This is the 45th anniversary edition, but I did watch it. It was pretty good. I think I'd seen some of it, but it was like when I watched it again, I was like, I don't remember this at all. But yeah, it's a good flick. Disney's 18th film. Not one that's particularly one of my favourites, but it's good to have in the collection. He's got The Jungle Book, which is just again one of my favourites. Definitely top 5 for sure. Amazing songs in there. The one where oh shit, what's his name? Baloo, when he's infiltrating when he's trying to get in with the monkeys, and he dresses up as a monkey and he has like a he's dancing and all his costume just falls off. Still makes me laugh to this day. I love Jungle Book. Now I'm the king of the jungle, and I'll be happy, and that's what's bothering me, so do it. Anyways, then you got Robin Hood again. I think this is kind of similar to Sword in the Stone. I'd definitely seen this when I was a kid, but I don't remember. It's not like one of my favourites, but it's pretty good. This is again a one disc edition special edition. I think it's called something else in the States, like Most Wanted special edition or something. Yeah, it's got a deleted scene in there. And if I remember correctly, they had an alternate ending that seemed quite dark for a Disney film. I don't remember what it was now, but that cover looks really nice though, doesn't it? With Robin Hood and Maid Marian. You got all the guys down there. And then we have probably my all-time favourite Disney film, which is Aladdin. This is the re-release that came out 2 years ago. It's the musical masterpiece edition that's pretty much got no special features on it apart from like some sing-along sections, but because I was so ticked that I missed this, that it had gone out of print, but when they re-released it, I had to have it straight away. The genie, Robin Williams as the genie, is just amazing, and this again is in a nice slipcase. Some of these Disney's really look nice in slipcase actually. But anyways, yeah, apparently it's out for a limited time only, but it's been out for 2 years. So I don't know if it doesn't seem like one that's like hard to find or anything. I'm pretty sure it's still in print. But I don't like the cover. It just seems a bit kind of bleh, doesn't it? The cover on the original, the one that came out in 2002 or whatever it was, the Platinum Edition, much better. Okay, so we have the Incredibles. Hercules was all that, which is definitely in my top 5 Disney. I love it. I know maybe a bit controversial, Disney's 35th animated film, but I absolutely adore this film. I've got that song as well from the film. I won't say I'm in love, just stuck in my head. I love it. It's just such a good flick. This isn't a special edition or anything. I don't think there's a special edition, but it's I love this. I just love this film so much. I can't say enough good things about it. And then lastly we have Disney's last good traditional animated film until The Princess and the Frog, which is Tarzan. This is a 2-disc edition. Yeah, this is a great film. All the songs in it from what's his face? Is it Phil Collins? I feel like I've got that wrong, completely wrong. Sounds like someone off EastEnders. But anyways, the songs in this are really, really good. All of them. 2 worlds, 1 family. And it's just, it's a good flick. It's not one of my favourites, but again, I think it's like I said, last good Disney traditional animated film until Princess and the Frog. As far as ones I want to get, well, obviously Beauty and the Beast, which I may or may not be getting for Christmas or my birthday even. Yeah, Beauty and the Beast, Fantasia, which just came out in England on, you can get the 2 movie pack, or they're just Fantasia by itself on Blu-ray. And obviously you want to get Aristocats and Oliver and Company, which are out on DVD, still in print. And next year Lion King and Bambi are coming out on Blu-ray, so I'll be snapping those up like there's no tomorrow. Alice in Wonderland is coming out again on Blu-ray. I can't remember where, some anniversary edition, but definitely we'll be getting that. It's kind of fun having like as many Disney movies as possible, even if they're not all your favourites, because they're good collector's items. Like a bunch of these are out of print now, and the Lion King and Aladdin Platinum editions are going for prices through the roof. Anyways, let's get through this one a bit quicker. You got Pixar films. You got Toy Story 2-disc edition. This one's out of print now, but you can still get the film in that new edition or on Blu-ray. And then the first release of Toy Story 2, which again is out of print, but you can still get it. Both amazing films. Definitely getting Toy Story 3, hopefully for Christmas. But my God, these films are amazing. Toy Story 2 is my favourite. Probably my favourite Pixar film. It's my second favourite Pixar film. And I love it so much, and it's like I pretty much know the film off by heart. I don't have A Bug's Life. I don't know if I'll get that. It's not one of my favourites, but I probably will at some point. Then you got Monsters Inc. This is just 1-disc edition. It's really annoying. This is in full screen, which I didn't know when I bought it back in the day for like a tenner rip-off. But it's still a great film. Mike Wazowski, Sally, boo. Oh, it's just she's adorable, isn't she? And they're doing I completely forgot this, but I just read the other day that they're doing Monsters Inc. 2, which I think will be out 2012, which is very exciting. I never thought they'd do that, but that's, because I was so pissed when I heard they were doing Cars 2, because I didn't like Cars. But now they're doing Monsters Inc. 2, so hopefully that'll be really good. Then you got Finding Nemo, which is probably in the bottom of my... No, well, I don't know. They're all so good, aren't they? But like if I had to order them... This one's not one of my favourites, but it's a great film. This is 2-disc, and it's really good actually. It's I think I remember seeing this in the cinema. It was, a very good film. I don't know what else I can say about it. Then you've got The Incredibles, which this is my favourite of the Pixar films. I love this. This film is so good. Superheroes, Pixar. What more could you want? It's just so funny and well written, and Brad Bird is just really good, and he's doing the new Mission Impossible now, isn't he? Which is weird, but anywho, you got Frozen. He's awesome, and everything about this film is just so brilliant, and it's like 2 hours long as well, which is really unusual for Disney Pixar. And then you've got Ratatouille, which is another Brad Bird one, which is also really good. And although on my DVD it's really annoying when you play the short, when it goes to click to play the short, it goes and just plays the film. So I don't know if that's like some fault that was on the DVD, but I watched it on YouTube anyway, so no biggie. But great film. It's kind of it's just really silly and awesome, isn't it? Then you've got Wall-E, awesome, amazing film. Probably third favourite maybe. You got Toy Story 2, The Incredibles, Toy Story 2, Toy Story 1, and Wall-E. Wall-E is just really, really good. The whole first, 20 minutes? There's pretty much no dialogue. And bravo on Pixar for trying to pull that one off, because it worked. It's awesome. Wall-E and Eve are just two just amazing characters. Their whole little love story is just awesome. I mean, this little guy, he's hilarious. I love him just constantly cleaning up and just, and it's actually really, what is there? There's like a kind of real message in there, of, something you don't quite see in Disney. But anyways, that's my Disney Pixar animated film overview. So I hope you enjoyed all these, and like I said, I'm definitely want to get up in Toy Story 3 and maybe Bug's Life. I'm looking forward to Monsters Inc. 2, but not so much Cars 2. Anyways, that's been that. Hope you enjoyed my overview, and definitely would love to see other people's Disney overviews. Maybe do a response or whatever. Anyways, peace.